Are we having another baby?
Are we having another baby? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? It's our...
Don't touch me.
It's our anniversary! Yay! So our anniversary is on Monday, the 29th, and we're celebrating 7 years.
7 years.
7 years of marriage.
11 together.
It hasn't been 11, babe.
Give me the 11. Round up.
Okay, we're gonna round up.
Round up, 11.
We're gonna round up to 11. I don't know, I just wanted to expose what it's been like for us for the last 7 years. Since you're new here, relatively speaking, would you like to shed some light on what it's been like for you?
I would say, man, marriage has been awesome for us. I can honestly say probably there was the first 2 years maybe. It was a little bit more difficult because I felt like she lied to me. She was not the person that I thought I was married. She lied. Getting to know one another, getting to know just really ourselves, you know what I mean? Because we got married at 21. It was just all so new. Man, just with Jesus being the center of our marriage. And what I mean by that is, you know, we're both individually pursuing a relationship with Him and letting Him mold us and shape us into the people we need to be. And so, as a result, a healthy marriage and even friendship has been a byproduct of that. And I think that's been a catalyst for us to have these successful 7 years so far.
The first couple of years, there were some challenges, but we were just talking about this, yesterday? Like, the challenges were only occurring because we were so focused on what each other wasn't doing. It wasn't doing. I was focusing on, well, he's not doing this, and I'm putting in all
romantic enough.
Yeah, like, so my love language, if you don't know anything about love languages, look it up. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff on it. But my love language is touch, and his is quality time. I felt like he wasn't doing enough for me.
Quality time and food.
Yeah, and so then he was focused on what I wasn't doing. And so it made us almost like, you have all these underlying feelings that you don't talk about, and then like you just start acting some type of way because, you know, and I was famous for the breakdown, like right before you're about to go to sleep. The good thing that I found about being married is being married young, like we got married young, was just the fact that we got a chance to grow together.
Kids have been a tremendous blessing to the marriage, but it came with its challenges as well, because it's like you shift into this now. Marriage can seem more of a partnership, and it can take on more of a business feel to it. And if you're not, that's not necessarily inappropriate, but if you're not aware that you're being pulled in so many different directions, because
hold on, sidebar before you continue. He cleans most of the house. So shout out to Rodney. I just wanted to put that out there, you know, so that he doesn't come for me later. But I didn't say that.
I would. It's important to be friends. I think it's important to laugh together. Like, you can even be friends through the busyness of life. And you can still find those moments to have a good time and to laugh and find something to laugh about and talk about. I have three boys, man, 3 sons that were responsible for training and raising. So it's definitely a responsibility and challenges that come along with it.
I think one of the main things, like, for us is just offering one another grace to do the things that we know that we need to do. It's
contact this girl named Brooklyn. Maybe I shouldn't say her name, but yes, go get yourself an amazing babysitter and go on dates, get out, you know, spend time just with your friend, because there's just a part of you that won't really rise to the surface when your kids are around. They're going to grab a lot of your attention. So I would say go get a babysitter and, you know, pay her well. And
or him.
It's not a lot of him babysitters though. Oh, shout out to my man Drew. He you know, he holds it down. And be honest, man. Cut out all this fooey doo-doo talk. You know, like, be honest about what you feel. Be honest about what you're experiencing, and you can be honest and yet be respectful and considerate. Get into, if you can, community, you know, with other couples. If you're struggling with marriage, just know marriage is worth fighting for. You know, we know it doesn't always end up in the way that you might want it to end up. Definitely marriage and what marriage represents and what the potential that's in every marriage is worth fighting for.
So that's all that I have for you today. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs.
Share this mug, like it.
Share the mug, like the mug. Subscribe. Yes. And maybe you don't see Rodney in these videos a whole lot because he doesn't like being filmed. So hope you enjoyed this video.
Love you, mama. Know you watching.
Yes, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
I like a person with natural hair.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, hair video coming soon for those of you who asked for it. Maybe in a couple weeks. It was my favorite food. Alright, so we're gonna say 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what that is
1, 2, 3, and then the answer. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Potatoes.
Listen, potato isn't a food.
Potatoes.
It's a food, but really, like potatoes,
You know
you're supposed to say like.
How many times a week does Rodney lose his wedding ring?
That's a good one.
Favorite football team is the Cowboys.
All day. Just in case Will and Armani and Donald and Christian and Marcus, just in case all of y'all phonies watching this.
Alright, what is your favorite time of day? Count.
1, 2, 3.
Pooping.
Really? I do like.
I've birthed an entire baby in less time than it takes my husband to poop. Like, has anybody else ever experienced that? Like, why does it take men so long to poop?